Hi Aquarius, this is Tanya from Love Butter Tarot, back with the December monthly reading for December 2017. How are you doing? First of all, I just want to apologise that these readings are having to be done live again. As you can see, I'm not in the UK anymore, and I'm having a few computer issues at the moment. You know, it's everything is just I don't know, we've got Mercury in shadow and I feel it's hitting me straight away. So I'm having to do these readings live, but at least then I can get them up for you. Okay, so before I start the reading, I just want to say that if anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my Facebook and my booking system. I will put the links underneath after I've finished this video. December is a strange month because obviously my availability is going to be limited because of the Christmas and because of the Christmas holidays and things like that. Okay, so if you do want a reading before the new year, it's best to book sooner rather than later because, you know, it's December is pretty full up already. Okay, so right, Aquarius, I'm going to get straight on with your reading. As I'm starting to do this reading, this eye seems to have had something like cover over, and this is what I'm picking up psychically as well for you. I feel that you need to open your eyes this month, Aquarius. Okay, I know you have faith and conviction and stuff like that, and you have your own beliefs, and that is great. You know, it's always good to know thyself, but I feel this month that they're sort of saying there that this is teamwork is going to be important. Okay, listen to other people's point of view. If somebody is trying to give you advice, it's probably for your own good as well. So don't be too quick to dismiss it. Okay, what I feel is it would be better having more cogs in the wheel at the moment than less. I know they sometimes say too many cooks spoil the broth, but I don't feel this is what is in for this month. I don't know if some of you are cooking for around Christmas or something like that, you know, and that's why they've said that about the too many cooks. But I just feel, you know, this is teamwork is where you are going to get success this month. Okay, so it's listening to other people's ideas as well as your own, and maybe even making like an amalgamation of the two. Okay, so it's not just going your own way. You know, it's like your word is not just the only way, if that makes sense. Allow other people to have a little bit of an input into things, and I feel this is where you will get much better results. I do feel spirit as well. Spirit are trying to guide you, but it's like you're blocking that out. Okay, so I don't know if your faith has been tested, your spiritual faith is being tested in some way, but please, you know, try and look for the signs. Spirit are trying to help you here. There's a lot of good coming for you, but like I say, keep your mind open and keep your eyes open as well, you know, because like I say, sometimes we can get closed off in our thoughts. So that's what was coming in psychically, Aquarius. Now when I'm looking at your cards here, again, I feel that there are a lot of options for you at the moment. Okay, there's quite a lot. It's not just one or two. There's a lot going on for you, and you have a lot of ideas as well, you know, and you may be voicing these ideas. You may be talking about them and talking about them and talking about them. But like I say, I do feel, you know, that you will struggle if you go try and do this alone. Okay, this is what they're saying. So that is verifying what was coming in, and I don't want you to be too stubborn, because I feel stubborn could segregate you, and what you need is unity at the moment as well, because I feel this next 6 months are going to be very, very big for you. Okay, there's a lot coming for you. You may be in the planning stage at the moment, and what I want to say is just slow down a little bit, Aquarius. You know, you can't get everything all at once. You will get it will come, but like I say, it's sort of slowly catch a monkey, if that makes sense. I feel like this could be to do with work or career-wise as well, and there are just little things that you need to learn. This is what I'm feeling with this. Okay, there's still take a look at that. Sorry about that. That actually got there was a phone call came through there, so I'm really, really sorry about that. But yeah, so take little baby steps, Aquarius, you know, and this will get you to the finish line quicker. Remember the hare and the tortoise, you know, it's not all about getting everything done straight away. Sometimes taking your time will actually get you there and get you the better results with this. Like I say, I do feel that you're being a bit defensive. This is all about you doing this on your own, you know. But I feel that if you do that down the road, this can cause problems. It might not at the minute, but down the road it will. So success comes with integration here. Please, I feel there's arguments as well. This is like a bit of like sort of like bulls banging heads sort of thing, you know, when you see stags and they're fighting this, you know, and they're fighting with the horns. I feel that there could be a few power struggles coming in around with other people as well at the moment, you know. So like I say, just try and see the other person's point of view. That will help you, because there is a lot of successes, a lot of changes coming in your life, and you will be in control, okay? But you know, you don't need to be in control of the people who are trying to help you, because I do feel this is a team effort. They're saying here, I feel somebody may leave your life this month as well, and I feel this could be because of an argument or something like that. So what you need to look at is being right worth sort of your happiness, or worth you losing somebody important within your life? Because this is it. I want to say play fair, Aquarius. This is what is coming in, you know, because there's a lot of good coming for you. There's wishes coming true here. There's financial success. There's a lot, but it's like I just feel you have this gung-ho attitude where you want everything now, you know, and, you know, people may be telling you to sort of hold your horses a bit and you're not, and this might be where the confusion comes. But I want to say to you that everything is, yes, I know you can be a success, you know that, you know, and that is, you know, I know that as well. Spirit are saying, yes, you've got that, but it doesn't have to be now, okay? So like I say, please listen to other people. There is somebody or something of a creative aspect here, and I feel there are two people who are gonna, this is where the loggerheads is. There is somebody you're gonna clash with this month, Aquarius, and I feel this clashing could actually be the end of a friendship, of a relationship. It could see one of you walking out of a job or something like that. And I feel it's just because both sides are being too stubborn in this. Okay, so please, I just want to warn you that this isn't going to be worth it. You can't avoid this if you take this advice, okay? So, yeah, because I do see either you or somebody else walking away, you know. This is it. There is an ending of some sort. And like I say, I do feel this is a close relationship. If this isn't a emotional sort of relationship where you're with a partner, this could be a business partner, or this could be a friend that you have gone into business. And I feel that you could learn a harsh lesson with this as well, okay? So please be warned with that. Yeah, I see this month, January is going to be very, very good for you, okay? January, I see things coming together. This month, December is the month where it's like, you know, it's a little bit sort of tricky. It's a bit stormy for you, I think. And like I say, I want you to, you know, it's coming in there. My grandma used to say, oh God, he could break up a happy home. And this is what I don't want you to do. You know, I want you to be quite self-aware. I want you to be aware of other people as well, you know, because I think that will help you. It's like, you know, it's no point just thinking about you, you know, other people are involved in your life. And like I say, this having this unity rather than segregation is gonna help you. You know, nobody is trying to take anything from you, okay? And like I say, I don't want you to be childish, you know, be mature with your your dealings this month. This is what I feel, you know, there's an element of maturity, you know, and you might say, well, I'm doing more or something like that, but look at the other person, they might be thinking the same, you know. But and communication is key here, I feel, you know, because otherwise I feel you could end up with sadness if you don't communicate properly. And also what I feel is you doing everything by yourself, it's like you're taking on the responsibility, but then you might be complaining that you've got too much to do. So delegate. This is it. Delegate this month. You know, I do feel this is around work or something you are working towards here, you know, and there is success at the end of it. There's a lot of success. I'm getting like money, 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 you know, it's a rich man's world. But sometimes, you know, these rich men are actually in very lonely worlds, you know, because they've sort of stepped over everybody on the way to get their riches, you know. So it's like, be careful, you know, how you treat people on the way up, because you might meet them on the way down. That's what's coming through here. Whatever it is you're planning, like I say, it's about, sorry, I keep repeating myself, but this is the way the cards are coming out. It's planning, you know, preparation is key here, rather than just, you know, firing straight away. There is a success, there is something new coming, you know, it's like a birth of something new. And for some reason they're saying it's like going back to the past, like for some way. I don't know if this is something that you're doing again that you used to do, or something that you're revisiting. I feel there's a revisiting coming here. In the past, I feel that it, right, okay, this is interesting. Right, what they're saying is there is a situation that is similar to this one now that happened in the past, and they're saying you want to look at the lessons you learned from that, because you should have learned a big lesson from that, okay? So this is it. It's not all about power. It's about actual relaxing into it and enjoying the ride, okay? Rather than sort of like dictating, being hard, being unmoving and being unflexible. You're gonna get your results, you're gonna get your wish once, and you're gonna get money as well. There's a lot of money coming in here, but it's like an alchemy. It's a merging of two things here, which is going to get you the best results, okay? So it's like I say, this isn't about you doing it by yourself. There is happiness at the end of it, and I feel a lot of happiness towards the end of the month. I do feel there could be a fire sign come into your life and you have a decision to be made around them. I do feel this could be a potential lover. But I really want you to think long term with this, rather than, if you are already in a relationship, then you may be tempted by a fire sign. And I want to say to you here, look at what it's worth losing, you know, if you do go with this, because like I say, your focus should be on your future. Aquarius, you know, this is what it's saying, and I really feel that the lessons learned in the past will help you to celebrate and have a happier life. If you keep doing the same thing all the time, you know, you're gonna, you know, it's just gonna come back and bite you on the arse, sort of thing. This is about you taking control, not being controlling. This is about you moving forward, you know, and this is about you sort of dreaming big. But there's no point in dreaming big if you're going to be alone while doing it, okay? So like I say, just curb your enthusiasm a little bit. I feel, you know, work from your heart, be heart-centered, and then I feel, like I say, you will have this happy home and this happy conclusion as well, Aquarius. I'm so sorry, I feel I repeated myself a lot in that, but this is what they were saying. They were just persistent. So, you know, maybe it's because, as I said, you know, you're not hearing other people. Maybe that's why they kept saying it over and over again, just to make sure that it does sink in, okay? They want you to be happy. They're not trying to be a spoiled sport or anything, but like I say, it's just curb your enthusiasm a little bit. So I hope that made sense. Please let me know if it did. I'm going to pull a spirit card and see what we have here for you. So this is for Aquarius for December 2017. Right, okay. I love how these cards work. This is balance, okay? And it says all is perfect the way it is. Own and acknowledge every part of you and you will find the balance you are seeking. It's a very green card, this as well. So this is all to do with your heart, you know. And it's like I say, you know, it's balance. This is when two things come together and it's equal, okay? So work in balance with somebody else, you know, keep the balance, okay? It's not, don't let it go out of balance this month, and that is when you will see, because I do feel there's some very, very positive stuff, especially on the career front for you, Aquarius. But like I say, it's balance, and balance usually means, you know, a little bit from both sides as well. Okay, so I hope that made sense. Please let me know if it did, and if anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch. I will put the links below. But have an absolutely fabulous December, and I'll be back with the dailies tomorrow. Okay, Satnam.